Hey guys, today I'm doing some pool maintenance. In my previous video I fixed the salt filter, and now I'm going to go buy salt and some other pool chemicals to get the pool going again. The pool's super clean, blue, perfect, it's just foggy. So we need to get some salt and whatever else the ladies at the store say. I got some pool water with me, and they put it into a little machine that spins around and tells me what's wrong with our pool. And it's usually a lot. But yeah, there's our neighbor again. I feel like every video I'm driving I always face this way and wave at our neighbor Mike. But and over there now, it's like a 5-minute drive. It's literally right next to our house, which is perfect because I go there every week. You know. Alright, we got our pool report card right here. We didn't do good. We got like a D. We got this new thing called filter fiber, which is supposed to help the metal out work better, and I just have to throw it into our skimmers. I'll show you guys where those are. We got some pool shock. That's pretty easy. One thing they warned me not to do is if you pour the metal out, don't pour the pool shock less than 48 hours after, or else your pool will turn green. And that's kind of the whole reason I come here, so it doesn't do that. I got salt, pour both bags, whenever, doesn't matter. And that's kind of it. Total today was about 104, 10. The most expensive thing we got was the salt. No, it wasn't the salt this time. It was the fiber, because, you know, it's a lot of metal out, but it's all worth it. Around a week, for like a week's worth of cleaning, $100 is not bad for a pool. It's an incredible expense owning a pool, but like we've had months or weeks where it's like I show up, it's like the beginning of summer, so we hadn't used the pool all winter, and it's like, okay, here's $400 worth of chemicals, and I'm like, wow, that's not a lot of chemicals for $400. It's a couple bags of stuff. But, you know, then it was $300, then it was $200, now we've worked our way into $100 because I'm constantly maintaining the pool every week on Monday. It's Wednesday now. Didn't go Monday because it was Memorial Day. Didn't go yesterday because I was busy. But went today, got the stuff, I'll pour it in. I'm gonna have to pour in the other stuff in 48 hours. Because, you know, again, don't want the pool to turn green. It's kind of like the whole idea of what I'm avoiding is a green pool. You know. But yeah, let's head home. Go ahead. I was just jaywalking and I wasn't about to run him over. But yeah, crazy people. I swear, it's like, sometimes I feel like people want to be run over just by like running through the middle of the road. Why would you do that? When you see a car coming, like I've walked across the middle of the road when there's no cars. Irregardless. Let's get home, and of course we're under a yellow light now. Great. We're gonna be home soon. We used to have so much trouble with the pool when it was just pour chlorine into it and everything, but ever since we started going to this store, we haven't had any issues because they're always super honest and just tell us what we need. The first time we came here, we had this huge problem where our pool was just green. Like, it was green and yellow. It had yellow algae in it, which is very hard to get rid of. And so my dad were like, oh, how do we do it? Oh, let's go to the pool store. And he was like, oh, you just have to drain it a couple times. Just fill it, drain, fill, drain, fill, drain. And they didn't try to sell us anything. They were just like, fill, drain. And my dad and I were just like, they're lying, right? Yeah, they have to be lying. I don't know what why they're lying, but they are. Why wouldn't they try to sell us something? What's up? So we're like, okay, let's drive to another pool store and see what they say. We drive like 40 minutes to another pool store, and when we get there, we tell them like, oh, what do we do with our pool? They do it, they scan the water, and they tell us again, like, oh, fill, drain, fill, drain, fill, drain. And this is weird, there's like a car parked in the middle of the road. But, right, so we're just like, oh, they didn't lie to us. They were just being super honest. But yeah, since then we've gone to them, whatever they say, we just listen to and do. Easy as it can be, ideally, you know. All right, all loaded up, and we are good. There we go. All right. This Kawasaki is one of like the best things we've bought, purely because all the time it saves. It's amazing. Alright, so before I pour the chemicals in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the pool a good little scrub down, because there is a little bit of dirt and stuff. Scrub it. I'm going to give it a quick flush, and then I'm going to pour in the chemicals. I'm doing this just because the pool's going to be clean soon. I just want it to be clean. Clean and pure. So yeah, let's get on to that. Let me grab my brush and begin the work. Oh look, here's a rare sight. A lizard that Ishan hasn't attacked and mutilated. Oh, and there's another one. Look at that, beautiful. Alright, there wasn't a whole lot to scrub because the pool's like pretty clean. Now there's just a few leaves I'm gonna have to pluck out, and then I can start flushing the pool. And then I gotta wait some time, throw chemicals in, and also add water. Because I think it's supposed to rain, but I'm not like 100% sure. And the pool needs to make sure the water needs to raise a little bit above the skimmer to make sure it doesn't like give us pool troubles. So, pool still looking crystal blue. So I was like, oh, basically done. Cool. Let me go get the camera. I just have one last spot to clean out. And look what's here in this last little spot. Let's see if I can get him on camera. One. Let me see if I can focus on him. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 3 South Carolina salamanders. I gotta fish them out of the pool because they should not be in there while the chemicals are going. So let's get them out of there and get going. There we go. Let me see if I can grab one. So here's the little guy. So one weird fact about these guys, let me just put them on the ground and let them go. One fact about those guys is they are slightly poisonous. However, it's not a kill you poison, it's a taste bad poison. The idea is if you eat one as a natural animal, like let's say you're just like a cat, Ishkan brings them in sometimes, big ones, but he never eats them because he knows he's not supposed to and they will hurt him to eat. So that's their way to deter predators. They make themselves taste really bad, which is, I think, is kind of funny. But yeah, so I'm just gonna, he ran off, the other 3 ran off too, or other 2 ran off. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I just gotta start draining the pool. So let's get on that. There we go. Looks just like the fountain that Las Vegas, the Bellagio fountains, where it just shoots up water, just like that. So now I play the waiting game where I wait for like 10 minutes, and then I begin pouring our chemicals. All right, that's everything in. The only things left are the shock, which I threw into the pool room, and this mesh. That's going in tomorrow, and then the shock is going in 2 days. So there we go. I'm gonna let the pool run over 24 hours just because when chemicals are in the pool's supposed to cycle. I don't know why, just what the rules say. There we go. Love to see the pool be cleaner than it is, you know, like that's my thing right now, right? The pool is a perfect color of blue. Like I love this shade of blue. It just needs to be a little clearer. I got the hose thrown in, water's coming in. The hose will take forever. If I let it overnight, it would barely fill it up. So I'm gonna let it run till night, turn it off, run it again tomorrow. I just want the pool nice and full. It's supposed to be raining this week, so that brings with it other issues. The pool's always something going on, you know? Especially when it's like raining like this, because the rain plus the humidity just equals, man. It just equals a green pool. That's why I'm here, to do my best to make sure it doesn't end up that way. But yeah, that is the pool. All right, let's go look at the chickens. That's a nice end cap to all this, right? Look at the clouds. I'm almost 100% sure it's raining today. Let me actually check the weather. Park the Kawasaki, and now I get to go look at chickens. Also, we got a pickleball net. I'm sure you've already seen it on my mom's channel, but when they set it up, I wasn't home. So let's look at the pickleball net that my parents love so much. It might be their favorite thing ever. I don't know. Ooh, okay, hold on. There's actually plants. There's something I have to carry back. Let me show you guys. First, look at this beautiful pickleball net. Wow. That's it. Yeah. I don't know. My mom and dad are super excited about. They keep inviting neighbors to do like a pickleball thing as a group. Oh, hold on. Wow. 3 chickens on my toy. It's amazing. Three of the chickens were on it. That was awesome to see. The rooster always crows when we come too close. I don't think he likes me. Okay, I get it. All right, so yesterday it was like raining, but Didi wanted to do something, so I had to bring these pots over here so she could fill them with mulch. And now I can take them back. So I have to actually go back and get the Kawasaki and do that because I'm not carrying these things one by one by hand. They're heavy. So yeah, another task I found for myself. Yay. It's supposed to rain. So I gotta move to the bathroom park if I have a Kawasaki here. Beso. And her little sweater. What kind of wonderful things have you guys gotten?
Lasagna stuff.
Go. Double bagged. I'm always coming down here. Got some chicken food I need to throw in the bin. Well, no, I'm not putting it in the bin. I'm putting it in the shed. All right, now I just got to throw this chicken food into the beautiful shed I built. If you'd like to watch a video of me suffering while building that shed, right up here. Just click that eye. Here's the shed now. Here's the shed now, full of tools, some potatoes, chicken larvae, feeding larvae, and some food. Alright, so today it's a surprise. I didn't know we were doing this. We're having a steak dinner. So I'm just getting the grill going. And now we wait. We haven't used this in a while. Mom's setting up everyone's favorite game, cornhole.
Not everyone's, Arnak's favorite.
Yeah, we always play it. We're always so excited. Right, Arka?
Since he was born.
Yeah.
What?
You love playing cornhole, right?
No, Arnak
Mm-hmm. All right, mashing up some potatoes. That's always my favorite part with the steak, where it's just like you put a big spoonful of the potatoes themselves onto the steak as you eat. They always, like whenever we go out for like, and we get steak, they always give you the choice between fries and potatoes. What do you pick? Do you eat?
Fries.
Fries? Same. There we go. Perfectly mashed and spiced potatoes. Let me just try a little piece. Perfect. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay. Let's get this done and take it outside. Look at that. Here, Arka and Beck about to play some pickleball. Show them how it's done. Wow.
Not always like this.
Oh!
I'm making big slices.
Good. It's the best kind. Oh!
Hey, Sita. She likes big slices.
Is that our first steak?
No. I don't think so. Hey, Mama. Who wants mashed potatoes?
I do.
We're not.
Thank you.
Mashed potatoes.
There we go, guys. Another pretty great day. Cleaned out the pool, took care of some other stuff, ate some steak. Not much better than that, is it? But there we go. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'm trying to post every day, so, you know, gonna keep going at that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, do svidaniya.